Ladies and gents, hello and welcome back to chat. My name, of course, is OrbitalPotato, joined by Rhapsody of Rhapsody Plays, Rito of Retromation, and Olexa of Alexa. Alexa?
Alexa of Alexa Kid 64, I think you'll find.
Alexa.
Oh, that's
Alexa.
it. Yeah.
There you go.
Well, I was about to say Alexa Stream, because that was...
Yeah.
That's your stream place, isn't it?
Yeah,
but
it's
I
good
didn't
enough.
want to, Yeah, okay, all right. Alexa of Alexa Stream. Anyway, welcome back to chat, everyone. What are we doing? What are we doing today, guys? What's the plan?
Let's get some bees. Yeah.
I got so many.
How do
already.
I collect a bees?
So one
You
singular
need to make a
bees.
scoop and have a smoker.
Yeah.
Scoop and have a smoker. Got it.
Yeah.
So
and
search
then
scoop, search smoker. Scoop is really easy to make. Wool and sticks. Smoker is a little more complex.
and then we just have to transport some seeds into the main base so we can process them into seed oil and then use that seed oil to make some apiaries, and then we're hard chilling, right? I need a lot of tin, I need a lot of lead, so I can make... What are you doing, Orbital?
I'm just rearranging a couple of pipes.
Okay, no
Don't
problem.
worry about it.
I will not worry about
Don't worry about it. It's okay.
it. Okay. No worrying. I refuse to worry.
It's gonna be better for everyone.
Okay.
I've
just got a little
only one question, Alexa, because we haven't played this in a while. How do I open the crafting menu?
How do you open a crafting bench?
Menu. Like,
You
as in-
right-
Oh,
you
I
right click on it.
No, like the crafting.
E.
The E. Ah, there we go.
Oh
Thank you.
boy.
Appreciate
You're
it.
kidding me.
I don't have muscle memory for this GD game.
It has been a while, but like opening your inventory?
It's been a while and I'm dumb, though.
Inventories-
It's been a while
inventory-
and I'm dumb.
Is usually on I. To be fair.
I tried that and then I was like, I'm all out of ideas. I've tried nothing. I'm all out.
I don't believe that. That's ridiculous. So for
Alright.
the entirety of the last episode, you just didn't open your inventory.
No!
Probably
I
did
was
by muscle memory.
exploring. That's what we were all
Oh.
doing.
Oh, okay. Now
I don't
I
believe
am
that.
surprised also.
Yeah,
I
an
do not
entire
believe that.
episode.
I
not-
don't believe
yeah.
that. This
Check
is
the
a
footage.
bit. This is a
You
bit.
might have
I
done
don't
it by
believe it.
muscle memory.
I definitely did
I
not.
believe you.
The best I did was
Wow.
put on a different hat.
Wow. That's impressive. I'm not trying to make you feel bad. I'm just impressed. That's all.
Oh, perfect.
I think that's to go that long without having to open up your inventory. Dang.
Yeah.
It's the opposite of
That's
impressive.
immersion. That's immersion. No, it's immersion, Orbital. Look it up.
Look it up in the dictionary. That's what it says. When Rhapsody forgets how to open his inventory in a game.
Everyone's always talking about, new games always have the arrows and the mini maps and everything, breaking your immersion. Rhapsody's got it all figured out. Just don't press the buttons, and you don't have to worry about it.
Mhm.
Immersion retained.
It's like the ultimate having absolutely no HUD
Exactly.
or inventory menus. Is there wool, like a wool block anywhere? Because I can't necessarily pull one together right now.
Just murder a
Do
sheep.
you have a shear?
All right.
Can you get? Wait. Oh yeah. That's right. You can get it by murdering too.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. I'm a nice boy who only shears the sheep because they're too hot.
It's a nice, quick little murder.
Yeah, we breed them
There's
to be
only
too hot,
two
though.
sheep there,
Creepy
so
Bob Ross.
it's gonna become a problem.
Dude, I have.
If there's only two sheep, they can't like reproduce if I kill one, right? Like they can't just like spontaneously perform mitosis.
No, spontaneous mitosis cannot occur.
Dang.
Cannot incur because I have the copyright for it. It is my band name.
Dude, great
That's a
band.
rad-
Actually, top tier.
I don't know why I'm not popular yet. You only need a good name, right? You don't
Yeah.
have to play instruments, right?
All right, I got a mildly controversial one for you guys today.
Ooh, hit us.
Opinions of. Let's start with the Star Wars franchise.
I don't have opinions because it's been so long since I've watched any Star Wars movie, and I have not seen the new ones that everyone is upset about or happy with. I don't know. I don't keep tabs on it either. Do people hate it? I thought they hated it.
I don't think people like the new ones.
Yeah,
The new
Rise of
ones.
the Skywalker especially has been very, very critically and audience panned.
Yeah, people don't like that one.
Hmm. I kind of liked Star Wars, like kind of like almost like a cultural inertial like of Star Wars for the initial, not initial, I can't say prequel, 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah,
And then I watched
sequel.
1, 2, and 3, and I was like,
I liked it when it was I liked it when it was an indie film. Oh yeah, I liked it when it was
I like
small.
George Lucas's earlier work, actually.
Actually, yeah.
Exclusively. No, but that's not where the story is going. And then I realized it's just bad. I don't like it. For me, personally, for my own taste and my own opinions, I don't enjoy it. Also, I don't necessarily think I think it kind of became a flanderized version of itself. Flanderized being like the caricatured version of itself, and it's like so caught up with the aesthetic of the Star Wars universe that it no longer cares about making any of the points that the Star Wars universe was initially to make. Like George Lucas was not subtle about a lot of the things that he was drawing as like direct analogies from the real world. In interviews, he would be very candid about it, and yet the current is trying to straddle the line. Seems.
Yeah, that's fair.
In my opinion, for my own tastes. I'm just gonna continually add those so that no one can be like, Rabs, actually, you're wrong about Star Wars. It's subjective, nerds.
I hate it as fact.
Okay, thank you for taking the heat off me.
I hate it because it's bad, and that's a fact.
All right.
Nobody can prove me wrong. I'm pretty sure that Vader's a nerd.
Yeah.
Okay.
Agreed.
Which I also hate those.
Darth
I hate nerds.
Vader
There we go.
likes anime.
There you go, Rhapsody. You can't
Confirmed.
get any hate now. I got it all.
Who in Star Wars is the most nerd and who is the least nerd?
I couldn't tell you.
Most
very few
nerdy
Star
Star
Wars
Wars character is almost certainly
Hey.
Jar Jar Binks.
Oh, dude, that's exactly
is
who
he
I was gonna
nerdy,
say.
or is he just like quirky? Is
See,
that the same thing?
let me
Right,
let
what's-
me
what-
let me hit you with one. All right,
Please do.
society today. This is how you know it's
Okay.
gonna it's gonna go downhill from here. Society today really likes to use the word quirky.
Okay.
Okay, but let me hit you with what
Okay.
most everybody means when they say quirky. What they mean is they're stupid and we don't like them.
Do they?
Yeah.
I would like actively describe myself as
I
a little
mean,
bit quirky.
well, well.
And I'm not contesting your point by saying that.
Thanks
frankly.
everybody for watching. This is the end of the chat.
I don't know, like I would use quirky like endearingly about someone.
I
Yeah,
don't
I
know
would
if
too.
anybody is endearingly quirky though.
I think like I think it can definitely be used as a almost like weasel word euphemistic way to say that this person's like a little bit off.
Yeah, they're a little out there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you can use it that way if like the context. Also, I have no idea, Orbital. if the context kind of.
I don't want to
you
interrupt the
Oh.
conversation. So how do I make hardened glass? How do I make
the-
hardened glass?
It's the induction smelter.
Yeah, I thought it was that. I thought it was pulverized obsidian and
Yes.
lead,
Yes.
but that ain't.
Should be.
That ain't,
Pulverized
that ain't
obsidian
doing.
and lead.
That ain't doing jack for me.
You need 4 pulverized obsidian.
Okay, with you. Thank you. Sorry, please resume the conversation. Sorry.
All right, most nerd character is definitely C3PO.
He's up there,
that,
yeah.
See, that feels more correct to me. That
He's
feels like the
all
correct answer
nerd.
Yeah.
from what I know, which is not much.
All right.
Except that Star Wars is
Let's
universally
go. Let's go even worse. Okay. Absolute worst Star Wars character. Go.
Binks. Is that a contest? Like, is anyone gonna say not Binks?
No, it
I
it
mean-
is Jar Jar. But like,
Yeah.
how about this? Worst
Ooh.
worst sequel character.
Hold up. There's a contest. What's that scene? There's the scene in The Last Jedi where they go to a casino. You know the one that I'm talking about? And they ride these like massive horses to freedom, these like massive space horses.
Yeah.
Do you guys know the ones that I'm talking about?
Yeah.
No.
course not.
There is a character in that. I don't
know
know. I
what
think
you're
her name is
talking about.
Rose or
Yeah,
whatever.
something like that.
I literally don't know what her name is. But the only reason that she exists is to go on this trip to this casino to free the horses, and it's the weirdest, like most pointless quest in Star Wars history. And I feel like she's pretty bad.
I will say at this point that I haven't seen The Last Jedi, but I have seen a lot of people sharing opinions about Rose, and I don't necessarily stand on the same side as you. I feel like her character was done dirty.
Done dirty.
From the examples that I was reading on Twitter. But unfortunately, again, that's like not something I can directly source. I didn't engage with the film in question.
I don't have any. I don't know, like
I
an
didn't
issue with the
engage,
character,
and
but
I
it's like the
agree with
whole,
Rhapsody
the whole,
entirely.
the whole arc was like to free some wild horses. Like,
What's wrong with that?
I mean, like
You hate
nothing.
animals?
But when there's
Orbital,
like
you
a
hate
massive
horses?
space battle going
Okay,
on,
sick
I
Orbital.
feel like there are priorities. You know,
Orbital hates horses.
Yeah.
I don't have any
Orbital
issue
hates
with
all
horses
animals.
in general.
If I mean, let's just say if you're on the side that wishes that horses were, kept as slaves or whatever, then I think you're on the wrong side, Orbital. I think you're on the wrong side. As a seasoned Star Wars fanatic, a Star Wars head, as we call ourselves.
Yep. Anyway, the
we
reason
moved away from Starhead.
Starhead.
the reason I even bring it up, so it has been a long time, well, had been a long time since I had seen any of the Star Wars films. And Anna had never seen them a day in her life. So she went, I really want to see the Star Wars films to see what I'm missing out on. And I was like, you ain't missing out on pretty much anything. And she was like, it's fine, I still want to watch them. So we watched 4, 5, and 6. And, I will say, yeah, we are out of tin. So I have 8 in my inventory.
I have it all. I have it all on me
Okay.
because I'm using it to build hardened
Okay.
glass. I'll
Okay.
give it to you now.
Okay.
There you go. 44 right there on the ground.
Okay. But, we watched 4, 5, and 6. I will say, 4 highly overrated. It's terrible. 5 and 6, genuinely, like, pretty okay movies. But we just started watching the prequels. 1 is horrendous, is I think the best way of me wording it. And 2 is not much better because Hayden Christensen is actually probably the worst actor I've ever watched in a movie. And that's coming
To
from
be
someone that
fair-
actually likes almost every movie. Like, I'm one of those guys where like James Cameron's Avatar, I'm like, pretty okay movie. Space Pocahontas, but good movie, right?
Yep.
So I don't actively
be
hate
fair-
movies a lot.
His dialogue is written
Is
like
horrible.
absolute garbage. Like you can put polish on a turd, but to a certain degree, you just end up with really crummy hair. I downgraded my language there, but you can imagine what I was going to say.
Yeah. I don't disagree.
All right. So do I like smoke out a hive and then I'm capable of using the?
Yes. Smoke the ground right by it. I have an entire inventory full of completely different bees. I
Okay,
would like
cool.
to point this out.
Bring them all back to the lab here. And then I'm slowly working on getting us a couple of apiaries. It's a slow process, all right? But
Is there anything in particular you would require to continue building of these?
So it's basically just we need a metric buttload of seed oil, which is basically just having a metric buttload of seeds. But it's actually going better than I expected it to. We also need a lot of logs. Like if you wanted to chop trees and just get the logs,
That's actually something that I'm working on at the sawmill. So that's why I rearranged the pipes to try and get a much better production process for the sawmill to a chest where we
Gotcha.
can store.
now
pipes
are
and
you?
whatnot.
Yeah, but you're turning it into planks. I need straight logs for this one.
You need straight logs, okay.
Yeah.
How do I? By the way, I've got a wrench, Alexa. How do I wrench a pipe?
Just right
If you know
click
what I mean.
on the things with the crescent. Oh, you need the crescent hammer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The wrench is for a different thing. Rito, I kind of want to see how
Where do I
many
put my
bees you
bees?
actually have.
Okay,
Like,
I have a couple of these.
like this chest just... I enjoy looking at this. Yeah, this is...
Oh.
That's a chunk, for sure.
Um,
There, that's
so
my bees. It's my
I
bee
like 'em.
collection.
apparently Penta seems to have discovered a dungeon up here, just in the mountain that the smelters were on it, and there's a monster spawner in here.
Really?
Yeah. It's
Well,
got
that's-
something in it. I can't tell what it is. It's zombie monster spawner, and then there's also a large chest with like manga steel ingot, Lexica Botanica, enchanted book, 2 music CDs, sort of miscellaneous otherwise.
I mean... I think you know what to do with the CDs. Where the hell are you? So it's above the,
Yeah, built
Oh.
into the side of the mound above. Hang on, I'll stand here. Hey, what? Stop.
Hello. Oh. Oh
I
my
will
lord.
never get over how large that sword is.
I like it a lot. What's the key to see myself again without breaking everything?
F5.
F-
I
Make
mean,
sure to hold down Alt first.
I think I know what to do with those music discs, right? Get a little, get a little
Give him a spin. Give him a whirl.
jukebox hero. We got stars in our eyes. Okay, someone's on building a jukebox duty. So that
know
we
what?
can
I'll take
listen
that
to
one.
tunes. Okay.
Oh,
Because I was just gonna go and get bees, but I think we now have all of the bees.
Yeah, I think we got a
I
good
put-
chunk of bees.
I put a large amount of bees. I spent an episode and a half collecting bees.
All right.
If anyone goes deep mining, they should probably still take a smoker and a
Yeah,
net
there's
with them.
rock bees down there.
Yeah.
Bees.
Let's. I mean, I need. Actually, I'll be good
That is a
on wood.
great hat.
I think. What we do need is. I mean, we're gonna need like an area now to actually put the bees in. Oh my god, is it actually turning daytime and there's no rain?
Mm-hmm.
Can I get a PogChamp in the chat, boys? It's lit. Swag yeet, something like that. Thank you. Thank you. I kind of forgot there was a chat and I was really confused when that happened.
Wait, is this? Oh no, not with the F.
This is the chat, yes.
That's the right code, right?
It is indeed.
Oh, good.
You've I remember when you were learning to emote in Twitch about half
Yep.
a year ago. You've come a long way. Young Padawan, I say, as a fan of the Star Wars.
I think what we know from this episode is we are all fanatics of Star
Yeah, we
Wars.
love Star Wars.
Huge fans.
Does anybody know
No, I
if
hate
we
them.
have item or fluid ducts anywhere?
I've got item ducts for sure, but
Yeah.
that's not what you're looking for, is it?
No. I think I gotta make
That's
some
not very
fluid ducts.
helpful.
We need to like figure out freaking storage so badly on this server. Cause it's a mess and a half.
I think in between episodes, there might be a little bit of curation that I need to do with some of the chests in here because they all just are filled with garbage miscellanea.
Yeah, I may take some of my glorious time off that I'm supposed to be working out and fix a lot of everything on the server.
All right. So I've got a jukebox down now,
Oh, let's go.
just here in the corner of the house.
Okay. Do you have one of the CDs?
I thought you.
Oh my
I'll go get
god,
it.
this guy, right?
I said I was gonna build a jukebox. I left you up there in the dungeon looking at the
This
chest. Did
guy.
you just look at him and walk the heck away?
This guy, I swear.
Cannot believe it. You
Orbital.
expect me to do everything?
Orbital, where was your gaping chasm?
Do you wanna TP to me? I can take you there. Yeah, TP to me right now. I'm in my gaping cavern. There you go.
Oh, okay, cool.
Mm.
So I was just gonna collect some more rock bees. I got a couple. I assume there's some here. Thank you.
Anytime. Happy to help.
Happy to have you.
Especially.
in the gaping cavern.
All right. Do you happen to know
Playing
which
them
of
like
these
it's
tracks I should pop on? There is Cat and 13.
Cat is good. I don't remember 13.
All right,
So.
Brad. And does
like
it play
Cat's
all throughout the
really
world?
No, I think it just plays in this area.
Oh. Well.
I have music going on loop in the background anyway, so it's gonna be a little mind flooding when I get back.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, that's vibing.
Oh, we vibing in the lab. Oh, let's go.
That's real good.
This is killing it. All right, guys, guess what? We have
What?
seed oil. So, just so you guys know, this guy right here, Squeezer, he is currently set up, and it most likely doesn't work at all. But this is connected all, dude, this is vibing.
This
It's
is
connected
great.
all the way at the farm and is pumping stuff to this chest, and hopefully seeds into the squeezer. The seeds squeeze and then get pumped out the fluid duct into the carpenter, where there is now seed oil. And then in here, I should be able to just do this and then make some sturdy casings, and then those we turn into apiaries, and then we can put bees in the apiaries.
Mm-hmm. And then what do we do with the bees in the apiaries? How's that helping us?
So bees will produce honey, and then guess what you do with honey? You turn it into freaking
Mead.
alcohol.
Money.
Let's
Okay.
go building a brewery.
Hell yeah, we're actually starting the task that the whole series was supposed to do.
You know what? I think we're moving at an appropriate speed.
Better late than never.
Connect, plan, sabotage.
So, should we maybe like have the city planner apportion some land for these apiaries?
Yeah, I think we need land for the apiaries. I'll be honest. I could be convinced that we could make a massive, like, honeycomb-shaped building that then has the bees in it, and it would
Rad.
look. We could then have like a tour go through it. You kind of have a walkway. I can picture it in my head. You have a walkway that goes through it, and then like the laboratory where the bees are is kind of in glass, so that you can have tours that walk through while people are waiting for their brewed goods. You know.
Sounds absolutely perfect. Where
I'm down.
how large would this building be? Where's Orbital gonna have to plop down this plot of land?
I mean, I feel like that's a question for Orbital. No.
It's a fair point well made.
Yeah. Because like I'll
Yeah,
show
but I
you.
think-
Honestly, such a great track. I'm
It's
into it.
yeah. It's we're vibing hard in here. I will officially be able to make 7 apiaries in a second. It looked like you were headbanging to the music. It was great.
I was.
I love it. All right, I have apiaries. I got 7 of them. I didn't think we were gonna get this many. So for right now, I'm just gonna put them right here. And then one behind. These will 100% sting us as we go. So I'm gonna need everybody here so we can learn bees real quick.
All right.
Moment,
Because
I'm collecting a bee.
this gets a little complicated. I'm gonna warn you. So somebody
More
is probably.
complicated than the factory.
I mean, it depends. How into genetics are you?
Not extremely.
All
Is
right.
there a standard scale on which you can measure interest in genetics?
Yeah, 0 to 10.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not into it, but I'm made of them.
Boom.
There you go.
There, look at that.
Okay, so
Got
I'm
you a
gonna
bunch of
grab.
Rocky princesses.
Yeah. Grab Rito a forest princess and a forest drone. Okay. You can actually probably grab
Forest.
multiple forest princesses and forest drones.
There was one that I found in the Nether, which I think is, I don't know what it's called, but I don't know if that's special or whatever. But there you go.
It's a nether bee. But those we'll actually have to probably put in the nether because they won't like being elsewhere.
They don't like the weather elsewhere.
Yeah,
All right.
I'll be able to explain this in a way that makes logical sense here shortly. So you took bees, Rito?
I got bees.
Okay. So here's how they work. Yeah, so right click on an apiary and you're
Done.
going to see there's 2 spots on the left side. The princess goes on the top spot and then the drone goes on the bottom slot. So now they're going to run and they're going to breed, the 2 of them. The drone is going to go away.
I gotta need to close.
And now the queen
family-friendly.
is happy. So they want flowers though. So they're gonna want like normal Minecraft flowers, like the roses and the dandelions. I'm not sure those are going to count, but
No?
we'll see on the next update of this.
I thought
whether
they
or
weren't
not.
in a mod pack because when I hover over them, they don't say they're from a mod.
Yeah. We're gonna see. It might it like updates every couple seconds, so it might end up liking it, or we're just gonna need to get like the standard yellow dandelion.
Yeah,
Oh,
let
you
me
know
go have a
what?
look.
There's some roses over here. I think those will work. But once the bees have the flowers, they'll start breeding, and then there's a chance that they'll just produce honey as they breed, and then we're golden. Okay. Oh, dude, these roses did it. We'll
So
throw
do
those.
the different types of bees produce different types of honey?
Thanks for the great question, Raps. As a matter of fact, the bees do produce different things depending on what the bees they are. So the forest and the meadows bees will produce just basic honeycombs that give us honey. On the bright side, that is basically what we're looking for, so that's a good thing. But we are also going to want to experiment with putting different types of bees into the things. So if we combine a forest and a meadow bee, we will have the opportunity to get a different species of bee because they will breed and make a new kind. And then once we have that bee, they may have different traits that then make them produce faster or better or something like that. And then eventually we can just get bees that produce all kinds of things. If you search in your inventory search thing for just drone, then you will see the disaster that is all of the different bees that there are in the game.
Oh no.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then if you hit U on them, you'll see what they produce. Well, maybe not. Okay, never mind. You can't see what they produce, but if you hit... Okay, never mind. You can't see how to make them either. I guess I don't have that mod installed on the server. I'll look into that. But there are ways to see like advanced traits about the bees, and that is done with the Beealyzer, portable analyzer. That thing is made in a carpenter, but you just like shove the bee in there, and then you'll see all the stats about it. So you'll be able to see whether or not the bee is like it's carrying genes from a different species or things like that. But we really just need honey, so we can just dump the princesses and drones in here and call it a day, and like that will be good.
On that note, Odal, would you like to take us out?
I would indeed. Ladies and gents, it's been an absolute pleasure. Finally, we've sorted bees. Maybe meat in the next episode. You never know. Who knows? Yeah, go check out everyone's channel. Links down in the description. Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you next time.
Adios.
Goodbye.